Hey everybody, Ben here. It's Friday afternoon after work. Just in the game room, I thought I'd record a little video for the channel. Few updates. First of all, thanks everybody for checking out the previous video and all the videos recently. The channel's been doing really well. I really appreciate it. Please make sure always to like, comment, subscribe on the videos, share it with a friend, do whatever you can to help support. I don't really ask for anything except to have some interaction with you guys because it helps the channel get seen and lets me make more videos. Anyway, a few updates here. First, there was an incident in the game room where a shelf fell apart. So if I turn a little bit, you'll see that big empty space on the wall there used to be a Genesis shelf. And if we turn around, one sec, you can see this Genesis shelf actually just literally came apart, like right here. The thing just like broke off. So this came down. Fortunately, nothing is damaged. It kind of got in the way of a lot of the games too, so I had to pick up a lot of games off the floor, but again, nothing was damaged. Everything's fine. So it leaves this big gap right here, and of course a whole bunch of games. So what I did is on Amazon, I ordered another one of the shelves like these, and it's gonna go right between these two. There's probably gonna be a few extra inches too, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. But at any rate, we'll actually at least have like this big chunk of white space we'll be able to fill with something, and we can move a lot of the things like the Dreamcast or whatever can go on top, just like these other systems here. So I don't know if that'll make it into this video or not. I'm waiting on the shelf to arrive from Amazon, but I think it'll really improve things and give me a little bit more room to work with. So in addition to the stuff with the shelf, also made a pickup last night off Facebook Marketplace. I'll show a little bit of it maybe right here. Where just a local guy getting rid of some of his extra stuff for 40 bucks. Honestly, nothing too special. A couple games for the collection, mostly for trade, but the price was really good. It's about 25, 30 games. So I usually like to go for those lots. They're good to build the collection on and also trade out of and build your game funds. Tomorrow morning, going yard sale, flea marketing. I'm not really sure exactly what the plan is. We'll see what we find. Hopefully we'll find more than we did last week in terms of flea markets. It really was pretty dry last week. And yeah, I mean, that's it for now. Hopefully we find something else, and that'll be in this video in terms of pickups, and we'll see what happens with the shelf. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen yet, so bye. Because everything's kind of a mess right now with the room and the shelving, I'm going to do this pickup from the overhead view, just like old times for earlier videos instead of me holding it up to the camera. Again, this was 40 bucks on Facebook Marketplace, local pickup, really easy. A guy was kind of getting out of collecting and had a bunch of extras, so I took it. There's a few things here I need, and the rest will go up for trade, so hit me up on Instagram as always. So real quick, we have Scorpion King, which I don't have, ESPN 2K5, RTX Red Rock. We're probably going to keep this one. There's a loose one as well, which is going to be available for trade. Air the Matrix, I don't need. Neither do I need X-Men Legends or Wolverine's Revenge or Soul Calibur. This might have an extra disc, so we might keep this and trade the one we have. I know everybody, like, this is a great game, Soul Calibur 2, so let me know if you're interested. Ridge Racer, I think I have this, but this might be an upgrade on my copy. Ballerina to Shinden, which I have already, so I'll see which one's better for collecting. And then this ESPN Extreme Sports. I believe this is a launch title. I don't think I have that, so we're going to keep it. A few sports games, Madden, whatever. Bond 007 Under Fire, pretty good trade bait. Max Payne, more trade bait. The GoldenEye Rogue Agent, which I think I have already on PS2. If not, I'll keep it. Same thing with 007 Everything or Nothing. I actually may not have that one. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, I did not have, so we're going to keep that. And then it also came with a loose disc copy of it, which will go for trade. I don't really want the loose disc King Arthur, so I'll put that in a trade pile. 007 Nightfire, I'm almost certain I have. Same for Van Helsing and Episode 3. And then I think I need Activision Anthology, so I'll probably keep that one. So anyway, pretty good pickup for 40 bucks. Also there was a Crash Bandicoot 2 loose, also available for trade. The other Indiana Jones thing here, unfortunately, is just the case. Hopefully I can complete that in the near future. We'll see. Pretty good, I thought, for 40 bucks. I didn't do any mock-ups, but I'm guessing maybe for this much, maybe 150 of value. You know, some of the games were worth 15 to 20 bucks. Others are worth like just a few dollars. So yeah, pretty good pickup, I thought. We'll definitely build the collection with this and get some game fun. So next clip will be whatever I pick up this weekend at the yard sales and Fleas. All right, everybody, it's Saturday afternoon. I'm back in the game room. Me and a buddy of mine went out this morning to go to the yard sales and Fleas. We had a little path we were going to take. We wanted to be pretty brief because I had some work I wanted to do back here at the house. I'm still in my little work clothes. I need to take a shower in a minute, but I thought before I would do that, I'd sort of go through what we picked up. I showed you already the PlayStation 1 and 2 stuff we got on the other day from Facebook. That was a really good deal. Today we really didn't spend very much. I mean, this is the beauty of the Fleas. I didn't find like amazingly rare items, but we did get a good amount of stuff for very little money. So some stuff for the collection, then some stuff for trade. So as always, make sure to hit me up on Instagram if you're interested in anything for trade. I'll do things in the order in which I got them. So the first place I went to was a place in Pasadena, Maryland, flea market. It was a total bust. I didn't pick up a single thing. It was maybe the worst visit I've ever been to this place. It seemed like a ghost town compared to other times. I don't know what's going on with that flea market. I might never go back. But afterwards, I did go to Glen Burnie at a flea market out there that I go to once in a while. And to be honest, most of the time that I go there, I don't really find a lot of good stuff. But today, I actually did. It was pretty quiet, but I guess things just weren't picked through. So the first things I got were some 4 PS3 games. Lady was selling them for $4 each. I got her to knock $1 off. She wasn't really negotiating very hard. A few of these we'll keep, and then some we'll sell to try and recoup. So we've got Grid, racing game. I don't think I have it. Need for Speed Shift, which I think I just got 2. Need for Speed Shift 2, so we'll probably keep that. Dirt, and then Skate 2. I might keep them all. I'm not really sure if I don't have them. I mean, for 4 each, they're pretty good. I paid 15. The value, I looked them up, maybe around 50, $55. All in really nice shape, so I'm pretty happy with that pickup. Another guy had games for $5 each, mostly crap. The one game I wanted was this Record of Agarest War Zero. I don't know if this game's any good, but it's a JRPG Xbox 360 game. He wanted 5. I think it goes for about 15. So I'll take that deal any day of the week for a game I don't have. So pretty good there. But that was it. It's still a pretty quiet day. Oh yeah, there was one other thing from Glen Burnie. As I was walking out, there was another booth, and I found these old big box PC games. I don't really collect big box PC games, but I do like trading them and selling them. So I found these two. I got them both for $3 together, so super cheap. The first is SimCity Classic, which the box is a little beat up, but it is intact, and the CD's in here and some books are in here. I feel like I can get $15 to $20 for this. So for $1, $1.50, I'll do that any day of the week. And the other one, and this is sealed, it's still a little beat up, but it's unused, is Tropico. I don't know how much this is worth, maybe 10 to 15. But again, I feel like this is probably a pretty good trade bait item. So we were going to pick that up any day of the week. So afterwards, we went to back up around Baltimore to this flea market we go to out in East Baltimore. For most of the time we were there, I wasn't seeing shit. It was totally dead. However, literally like the last row of vendors, I actually found stuff. One guy was selling, he had this big box of random games. I said, what do you want for the games? He says, I don't really know, man. Get a thing together. It's exactly the type of person I want to talk to because it seems like he just wanted to get rid of stuff. So I just basically grabbed stuff together. A lot of it was a little bit beat up. Some things I took, I was even telling him, like, this is just a case. I'm just going to take it. Is that cool? And he was like, yeah, just take it. So I'm not going to show all the little junk things that I took from him. But I ended up getting, I think, 16 games for $27 is what we negotiated to. He wanted 30. I said 25. He said 27, then tossed another game. So that's what I was good on. None of these are too crazy, although we did get a couple that are nice value ones. We have Rainbow Six for PS1. I'm definitely going to sell that. I don't think it's a very good game. I picked up, there were 5 Master System games, Sega Master System games that were in the box. Super happy to get these. I picked up 2 copies of Afterburner, one for me to keep and one for me to trade. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's see, that's the trade pile. And then 3 more games. Great Ice Hockey, which kind of surprised me at how much it goes for. It's like $17 or something like that. Great Basketball, and then Hang On Safari Hunt, which I didn't have. So, you know, adding the Master System collection a little bit for very cheap, paying about $1 each. This is a case for Need for Speed High Stakes, but inside is Namco Museum Volume 1. That'll be a resell. I don't really need it. Driver 1, I have it already, but I'm pretty sure I can trade it. This is another good trade bait one, Terraria. I picked this one up a lot, and so I traded a lot. And this is in good shape, so we'll move that. This one is in terrible shape. It'll probably need to get resurfaced. It's Blitz 2000 for the PlayStation. I mean, it's a little beat up. Maybe it'll work. I'll test it. It's ultimately for trade, but I just wanted to mess with it. This one I was really happy to get. So this is Firefighter FD18. I actually picked up, you could see in a previous video, just the game loose for $2. And this was a complete copy of it, but the version of the disc that was in there is just like totally trashed to hell. So I've already swapped my disc copy in here, but that's fine. I just wanted the case and the manual, so we have it. Now we add it to the collection complete. So super happy to pick that one up. That's like my favorite pickup of the day, although it's probably not the best value, as you'll see in a minute. Blitz the League, I trade that one a lot. Guitar Hero 5, great one to look out for. I get about $20 for this. Monster Jam Maximum Destruction. Again, I was just throwing games in. I'll probably trade it. 18-wheeler, I'm pretty sure I have already. So this will get sold. And then Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Also, I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this one has a pretty bad mark on it. So I'm going to try and get this resurfaced, I think, before I do anything with it. Last thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry. One other thing the guy tossed in there was this Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Nintendo DS case. I think this probably goes for about $15, which is super cool. And then a lady was selling just a totally different deal. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2X. I paid $3 on this, maybe about $12, $13 game. I don't believe I have this, so we're going to keep it. So happy to pick that one up. Last thing we found at that flea market from a different vendor. You guys want to know when I pick up other things too. So this is a card game, Anomia. Just a fun little party type card game. I paid $2. It's sealed. I felt like that was fair. I'll keep this for my little card game and board game collection. I pick up that stuff, but I don't like to pay a lot for it. The last pickup we made of the day, again, this goes along with you guys wanting to see some of the other things I get. I sometimes will trade and sell new old stock of media, so tapes and weird discs and things like that. And these were at Savers Thrift Store. I paid $3.99 for this pack. And this, I'm not going to open them up. I guess I could, but these are 3 mini discs, 74 minutes for digital recording. You never see these. I feel like they're probably worth maybe $20 for the 3. And then a high 8 TDK tape. I actually have been selling these. I found a bunch a while ago, and I usually get like $5 to $10 per tape. So I figured why not pick those up. I also found a huge pack. These are just audio cassettes. There's a 6-pack Sony. There's some Maxell ones, some Fuji ones. It looks like they're, if I'm counting correctly, 14 tapes and all. Again, this was $4. I could probably sell this for like $20, $25. So people buy this stuff. It's brand new because they don't really make tapes anymore. The last item, and I will open this up while I have you on camera. So this was a big bag of toys. I think, and you'll have to excuse me because I don't know that much about this. I think these are Imaginext figures. The whole bag was $4. And I noticed all the DC heroes and villains and stuff like that. And I feel like these are probably worth something, but I really don't know that much. I felt like for $4 I'd take the risk. You can see like there's Mr. Freeze. We got some Ice Batman thing. Here's some thing for some guy. Here's a Raphael. A Leonardo. What else? There's a Power Rangers one. Various ones. There's gotta be... I mean, honestly, there's another Mr. Freeze, the same guy. There has to be, like, 40 toys in here. So I figured for $4, there's Penguin. I figured for $4, Two-Face. They actually look kind of cool. I would go for it. And worst comes to worst, I'm sure I could just lot them up and get my money back. This is Killer Croc, it looks like. That's pretty neat. Green Lantern. So anyway, that's pretty much it. You guys want to know about the other things I buy and trade and pick up at yard sales and things like that. This is one of them. There are a lot of cool figures in here. This might have been an amazing pickup. I don't really know. I'll update you on the channel with this. Again, I went for it because it was so cheap, and I guess I was willing to take the chance. And I figured, again, it's not much of a gamble here. So anyway, that's it. That's what we picked up this week. Pretty interesting haul. We did pretty well. We didn't really spend that much. We spent like $40 on the PlayStation stuff, and then like maybe $60 today. I'm guessing all overall value we probably netted at least like $500, maybe more. So yeah, I mean I can flip all that stuff around. We're keeping some stuff for the collection. I have a few PlayStation games I kept the other day, a few game stuff we're keeping from today, and probably make some money in the process and help build the collection, or at least offset when we make these big purchases. Coming up on the channel, we got some more stuff coming. I have another big pickup lined up. It's going to cost me a little bit, but we have some really rare stuff coming with this. I think my buddy that I bought that collection from the other day has some more stuff he's going to give me that he forgot to give me before, so I have to pick that up. And then I'm going to do another video right over here. I'm filming from a different angle today because the Genesis shelf fell. I ordered a brand new media shelf for this. I'm going to reorganize this whole space to my right and get everything up, and I'll probably show you that, as well as the new setup for the G-SCART and all the switching I'm doing for RGB video. I want to talk a little bit about hooking up old systems, getting the best output, what's a good decision for somebody who's collecting and wants to play games and get a good output on a CRT or an LCD television, but maybe doesn't want to spend a lot, or what's the right level. I have a big, someone like me, I have a big collection. I do invest a lot. What might you want to invest when you're a little bit lower end? Anyway, that's kind of the idea. If you're liking these videos, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. The channel is growing. As of this morning, I was checking the video stuff again. I'm at 458 subscribers. That's great. We want to get to 500 and beyond. I'd love to get to 1,000. That would be super awesome. So I'm just going to keep putting out stuff for you. And again, like, comment, subscribe. Take care. Love to get more content out for you. Leave a comment if you want to see something new in the future. And until next time, take care and be safe. Bye-bye.